This looks sick! What's going on, guys? It's Doink. Welcome back. Today I'm gonna be doing a reaction to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer, and probably a little bit of a breakdown as well, because this is a movie I'm very interested in, like quite a lot, and I was even interested in it quite a lot before the trailer even came out. As a lot of you guys know, because I got quite a bit of subs from this particular video, so I imagine a lot of you guys are probably still around. I ended up doing the first movie on the channel, and that video was my first video in terms of the reaction stuff that did really well. So, not only that, the movie itself was fantastic. I love the fact that Matthew Lillard played such a big role in it, and Matthew Lillard's just an absolute classic, and he's just an absolute G. I love Matthew Lillard. I got to meet him at a con at FanX, and he was a super nice guy. It was actually kind of funny. He ended up doing this thing where he was reaching over like my dad and stuff like that, and he gave my dad a high five and everything like that, but he was giving everybody else high fives too, and he was reaching over my dad kind of awkwardly, and after that he was like, "Oh, hello," and he kind of embraced him in a hug, and it was just the funniest thing, and it was just super wholesome. So I've got some decent memories when it comes to Matthew Lillard, and then there's also the fact that he plays Shaggy, and he's so goated at that. And there's also some other roles and stuff like that he's been in that I just absolutely adore. Matthew Lillard's just a national treasure. So I'm hoping he makes a return in this. I imagine he probably will, considering he's the main baddie. I think when it comes to the aesthetic of the first game, I prefer it over the second one, but the second one, in terms of a lot of the mechanics and stuff like that, I think I like the second game a bit more. But third game for me is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game. The third one is goated. The only thing I don't like about the game is the fact that the first night it's just an easy win, because Springtrap's not even walking around. He's not even doing anything. So that's probably the only downside to that game. Other than that, the game's fantastic. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 4 I think is really awesome as well. I think after that it kind of just tanked. My interest in Five Nights at Freddy's after the fourth one just completely took a nosedive. I'm not a fan of the aesthetics of how where they took the animatronics, and I'm not really a fan of a lot of where they ended up taking it. When it comes to these first four stories, I love them. I think they're great, and I think the games are great, and I'm really excited to see how they end up adapting them. And I think without any further ado, let's get right into the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer, shall we? Alright, right before we get into this, I want to plug Criticless. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I just use the website and app, and I absolutely love it. It's a competitor to Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic, and in my experience, it is way better, and it's not even close. The links will be in the description to the Criticless homepage as well as my page, so you can go see my movie and TV reviews, and so you can sign up and create your own as well. They'll have you sign up with your phone number, and for good reason. It's to avoid bot accounts and people making multiple accounts to review bomb with. Criticless is actually honest, unlike its competitors, and when you check it out, you'll notice that it's much more catered for the average person like you and me than it is for suit-wearing, out-of-touch critics. The owners have been incredibly welcoming and kind to me. They welcomed me personally and have been incredibly helpful with any questions that I may have. I love this platform, and I highly recommend you check it out. So be sure to check the links in the description and head over there. It's great. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the reaction. And they did such a good job with the first movie, so I'm really stoked about this one.
Count with me.
Hey, I know that noise.
5,
December?
3,
They're out there, Mike.
2,
Where?
1.
Everywhere.
Hey! Let's go. This looks sick. That stokes me. I mean, that was more of a teaser trailer than an actual proper trailer. But I mean, let's take a look at a lot of this stuff, shall we? So here we got the Five Nights at Freddy's original poster, the first one. I'm curious to see if we're gonna see the old worn down animatronics from the first game and the first movie, just like we did in the second game. I think that'd be really cool.
Count with me.
So is this place open?
3,
They're out there, Mike.
2,
Who's that? Okay, that's Mangle, right? I think that's Mangle.
Where?
1.
Everywhere.
There's Toy Chica. Mangle again. There's Bonnie. Balloon Boy, little menace.
Showtime.
That's a good scream right there. And then we get a little shot of Freddy. Boom, there he is. Yeah, the animatronics look really, really good. So that's pretty hype. That looks awesome. They did a killer job with the first one, so I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be bad this time around. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's kind of interesting. Like they had the music at the beginning, but they didn't show the puppet. So I'm interested about that one. I wonder if the puppet's gonna make a huge appearance and impact within the film itself, because I didn't see the puppet within this trailer, and I didn't see the original animatronics either, unless that was one of them on the ground that was all destroyed and in pieces. But it's hard to say because there wasn't any of like the outer, like the skin, I guess, of the animatronic. It was just the endoskeleton, so it's kind of hard to notice. It's kind of hard to realize who that would be. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer reaction. I definitely enjoyed watching it. I mean, I'm super stoked for this to come out. I loved the first one, as I said before, and I did a reaction to that quite a ways back. So it was actually right when the movie came out on digital. So hopefully this one will come out digitally at the same time as theaters too, because that would be awesome, because then I could react to it straight away and not have to wait. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.